bubble. Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Bree campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. In the last episode, we took Kara's Nurneled, I believe, and also just defeated a couple of Barrow Whites. So not a lot of very big action because Kara's Nurneled was pretty weak once we got there. But in this one, I'm hoping that we will have some bigger confrontations. We are planning to move on to Ostgelon. And the problem with that is that just recently I saw big ANGMAR armies here, but also some armies from Ered. So I don't really know what might transpire if we move up here to take Ostgelon. We could wind up in a shitstorm between Ered and ANGMAR. Ered are, of course, not our allies yet, but they are fighting Sauron and ANGMAR, so that's good at least. But that's what we're going to do. Just move a whole bunch of units up there. I think we're basically already ready, and it's going to be super expensive. I'm thinking that we take all of these guys. Everyone here save for Bilbo, and maybe some more farmhand pikemen, and just start pushing, really. And we already have the movement points for that. So first of all of you lads can move into Hobbiton. And then in the next move, we can take everyone here and then some more farmhand pikemen. We should have enough ranged, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would actually like some more ranged, to be honest. So I think we will be getting some here. Something like this. They will all be ready in the next turn. We're still making profits, and then they can just start climbing up. Great. We actually ended the last episode with a new turn, so we should have all of the movement points with our agent, etc. already replenished. Under towers. You just need to grow. That's gonna take a while. Buzradum, we can build something here. Now, the roads will give us Greenway Riders and Greenway Spearmen, which would be really nice, but I'm actually thinking that we should rather go for something economical, like a trading post, for example. That also increases the public or the population growth, which is very good for us. Now, do we have any place left? Oh, we have a couple. That's awesome. Dolvorn, you need something built? You need something built? What game is that? Need something built. That Stronghold Crusader? Just might be. Interesting. Well, now, if we want to go for lumber camp or chicken farming, both of them make money. This gives us more free upkeep units. This one gives us population growth. And I think that would be a good idea, to be honest. It's a bit more expensive, though. Well, let's go for chicken farming there. And now we are damn near broke, so we're just gonna see if Shire, if there's anything I can build here. A leather tanner, why not, to be honest? Because this is a keep, so it's gonna be a pretty important military hub. Now, you are there. Merge up. Lost the armor upgrade, but that's okay. Can't retrain anything yet, because it is not a hobbit territory. So, that's still good. I want you to move over there. Oh, damn. We might be too broke to keep building towers. One tower there. One more here. And then I want you to join up. That would make me very happy. And then you can start pushing north. I'm planning on Enedwide not really breaking the truce here. I need a smoking house so I can build a southern eye, but that's going to be when the Master Masons is finished. And I do not want to take any units out of this region, just in case there are more Barrow Whites coming. Great, great, great. Now,
my lord.
Diplomat, back.
Yes, stopping
Last
here.
alliance.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Don't really think I need to keep moving these lads, to be honest. I want one close to the High Elves, one close to the Dunedain,
Stopping here.
so I can give them regions if necessary. Right, left, center. I think we are already done with this turn. I just want to start marching on Ostgelon, and so far it doesn't look like... Okay, Eredluin is actually close by. Let's just see if they will be able to take Ostgelon now, because if they do, that's okay. Then the northern side is like safe. That's okay. And then I'll just take my army and move them through the Dunedain territory, because we have an alliance and military access, and then start just smashing into some selected ANGMAR territories instead. And I think that would work just fine. Just fine in... Okay, maybe I should just let Eredluin take Ostgelon, because it's such a small... It's just a village. It's gonna take freaking forever until it's grown. We're gonna do it like this. First into the fort, then some of your free upkeep, and then we move up to this fort, and then we march through Deadman's Dyke and see if we can take Gobedrain or something. Start moving somewhere to help the Dunedain.
Yes, my lord.
Let's check our end of turn. Right, we did have a lot of profit, but then all of that got used up. Bree, you got the Mason's Guild House now. So then we could start building more fun stuff. A smoking house would be good to get another spy, so I actually think I'm gonna go for that. Then a great hall. Keep farming. Even more farmhand pikemen. Trading plaza, yes. That's something that we're gonna need. And a great market. Damn, I just need to get a whole bunch of trade here. But first, the two small ones. I think Great Hall would be good. And then we can start getting the really juicy economic buildings, and then Bree will just skyrocket. Recruitment report. Right. The archers that I wanted to have join. And where did the other one go? I thought it was in Hobbiton. Long bottom. That's Venedwith and Isengard are fighting. That's awesome. Where did I recruit? This is awkward. Okay. Then I guess I didn't recruit them somewhere that mattered.
Your orders, my lord.
And you can go here, build a tower. This unit can join up, merge, and then just keep walking along the border here and just keep setting up. Oh, this just here, set up another tower and just start marching west.
My lord.
I don't think we need to worry about Enedwythe, to be honest. Which is good. Now, do I need to move something here? I don't necessarily think so. Although, it does feel kind of wasteful to have a unit of archer militia just hanging about. So I will start sending you north. Send you to Bree, actually. Actually, let's send you there instead. Well, you will be free upkeep. And the Dunedain need to go to Longbottom where they can be retrained. There we go. We are starting to get better recruitment possibility. Not necessarily that we get good troops, but that we get a lot of them, and that's good. You are still going to move. We are still looking at Ostgelon. You still have some money, but I would like to save up a little bit. Ooh, yes, please. Upgrade that. I didn't get a message for that, did I? Hope not, because it would be awkward if I did. It's really good that this is gonna grow. Then we can just get a lot of good buildings at Andy's Rest. And I think it's too early for us to start destroying buildings as well, because we all have the same culture, you know? So I don't think we have anything to destroy. Great. And the turn, diplomats will move by themselves, so don't really need to control them. So far, this campaign has felt like it's gone pretty easy, even though I play on hard. difficulty, which is one step below standard, as I understand it. Standard is very hard, very hard. A second Doriath. Not since the sacking of Doriath has Orofer's people felt such loss. Thranduil's halls have been taken. Oh damn. Whispers tell of an army gathering deep beneath the boughs of the wood. Sword. Okay, so Woodland Realm has gotten their doomstack. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. End of turn report. We made a little bit of a profit. Karas Nurundalet, you got the Master Masons now, which is great. Anything else? I mean, the dirt paths would be good. Land clearance would be... I actually think they were going to go for both of these cheap economic buildings first. We train you. But no, we can't, because we don't have a recruitment spot yet. For that, we need, I guess, the land clearance. Yes. And then, of course, the meat. Oh, so many just fun, basic buildings to get here. I'm thinking just do stuff up. And then Karas Nurundalet can grow.
Your orders, my lord.
There we go. Another tower there. This feels like it's pretty good so far. Start walking north. Actually, you can move through the Dunedain territory up to this fort. Because we have military access, so they shouldn't be pissed. Mordor and Rohan are at war. That's about time. Feels like I should have... Feels like I've missed a recruitment of agents. No, just haven't gotten one yet. Interesting. Osgelon is now even weaker, but Eredluin still can't take it, but I'm just going to let it be. Looks like the Dunedain is actually taking a region. So great. So great.
Your will, my lord.
There we go, and everyone here,
My lord.
save for
My lord. Orders, my lord.
this unit, and start marching up to that fort. And then we should have an army. Not necessarily a really great army, but we will have an army.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Okay.
Your will, my lord.
Well, you should still go to Longbottom. You should start marching on that fort.
We'll make camp here.
Do have units that are not free upkeep that I don't really like having here. I'm thinking that you can go be retrained at Corwilly Shire. The journeymen are already being retrained, so that's good stuff. What sheriffs retrain you? I don't know if that only gives you an armor though. That might very well be the case. Mines need to be built, even though they're not very good. I think they would contribute quite a lot. Buzradum is getting the trading post. The mining network here. Right, that's the thing that I'm gonna save up for. And I think I should afford it next turn if I don't build or recruit anything else. So let's just not. No. You are moving towards the fort.
Yes, my
You're already moving as well. So let's just end the turn. And then we should be able to afford the mining network first of all. Then we'll just be broke and we can start moving armies north through Dunedain territory into Angmar. Because that's of course our short campaign goals, to wipe out Angmar from the face of the earth. Off the face of the earth. But it would be fun to take out oh damn, you're moving on Andy's rest? Would be fun to take more to take on more factions, like eventually turn on Enderwyth maybe,
We must make a stand.
and absolutely start fighting Dunland, for example. The Rangers flourish. That's awesome to see that the Dunedain is having a good time. So let's start moving you towards this region. Is where I think they have a main city.
Without question, tomorrow's journey
That's
planned out.
blocked.
I shall
Retraining
continue
complete at
tomorrow.
Corwilly Shire. Did I only give them an armor? Yes, armor upgrade. Okay. Start from the bottom. And his rest is besieged. We're gonna take care of that. End of turn report. Made some more profits. But it looks like we just started too many constructions to actually get the mine. So we're just gonna wait until we can afford it. Right, Dolworn, you got the chicken farming. Actually, in Buzradum. Leather tannery is so cheap, but actually I'm going to start the mining network here. Then at Dolworn, nothing really cheap for us to get here, so I will send off from building there, from constructing. For Willie Shire, it would be nice to start building some stuff here as well, but we're also going to give it a little rest, actually. You can go into Core Willie Shire and get retrained, though. There we go. Long bottom, nothing to build there, and his rest is under siege. And under towers cannot be built before it's grown. Okay. Or cannot have construction until it's grown. Right. You go in there, you go in there. Retrain.
Yes, my lord.
Might actually put these guys in the fort to make them free upkeep. And then we'll send a whole bunch of troops out to fight these Barrow Whites. And it's not going to be fun. This is going to hurt quite a bit. There we go. You join up there as well. And then save and attack. Balance of power is in our favor. I will not let you be controlled by the AI. Worth noting is that we don't have a general in our attacking army, which means that their morale will be trash. And the Barrow Whites are can frighten enemy units. So the morale is really going to be something that we're going to need. Come together, my friends. And you will need to be charging from the backs. The journeyman we put up front, and then they will have to like charge out on the sides. Don't have as many ranger units as I would have wanted, but it's good that our Dunedain are the captain, because I don't want them to be in combat anyway. Okay, here we go. You get over here as soon as possible. They might not start running yet. Okay, there we see the dust. Run up. And let's see if we can get the journeyman to start shooting a bit quicker. Man, I would have loved it if they would have just hung out in the back and chill out. But fortunately, a lot of these units are pretty trashy, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. I wonder if they're even gonna be able to get one volley off. Fortunately, the farmhand pikemen are ish good to hold the line. Okay, run back, and you run back. And then we need to start marching our infantry up just to lock them into position. There we go. Then run up with the journeyman on the sides. You shoot at the general. And you march up on this side. Okay, this is absolutely going to hurt. And you could actually run straight through. You need to run back. Okay. That's very lucky that they somehow got caught. Okay, and you turn. You can actually start running back. There we go. And you are here. Or you can start shooting at their backs. Yeah, this is going to hurt quite a bit. Keep shooting. You keep shooting. You keep shooting. And now I actually think you can start shooting at the Barrow Whites. Can we blow a horn somewhere? Yes, we can. Okay. General is here. Maybe we could get that lad to attack them in the back. So far we've lost 15%, killed 33, so it's not optimal. We are getting quite injured. Why? Okay, there you are. I need you to run up here and start shooting them in the back. I need you to run up here and start shooting them in the back. Now. And I also need the archers out on the sides, because right now I think we might just deal more friendly fire than necessary. Actually, I think you can start... I don't want to hit the Breeland militia, but I think this is the best angle for us to start shooting at. Okay, you are there. Start shooting. And now our Breeland militia broke. That's too bad, too bad. And start running. Shooting at them. And you keep shooting at them. Don't know why you're so slow. Okay, now our farm and pikeman line broke as well. That's not optimal.
They have lost half their men.
Keep shooting. Keep shooting. And our archers are getting hit pretty bad. Let's see if we can just send in a general here to attack from the side. What are you shooting at currently? What are you doing? Run over here. So far we've lost 43%, killed 59. But it's pretty weak. Mostly pretty weak unit, so it's okay. And yes, the general is over there. So now we can start attacking them. Cavalry unit would be just well to have here. Go and you run over to this side. Keep blowing the horns. And you need to go fighting these barrow whites instead, actually. I think we should start getting some pretty good shots off at these barrow whites as well. Okay, you need to start pulling back. And just we have to be okay with getting charged by barrow whites, I suppose. Where's the general? He's still there, so that's good. We stand you right here and you shoot point blank into the backs of the barrow whites. That would be great. There we go. Then start shooting and just hope, pray that we don't suffer a lot of friendly fire to our general. I think they should be doing all right.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, we have. Really sucks. Come on, general. Where are you? Oh no. There we go. I think the general should be okay. Now he's in a ish safe position. You can stop shooting. You are fighting over there. Let's just send in the journeyman to fight over here, where we have 17 merchant infantry left. And this one sucked balls, but eventually we got it. If they would have been a bit chill and let us just shoot them to shit before they attacked us, that would have been great. But we weren't really that lucky. Come on. 60% lost. Ouch. Healed 10% though, and Archer Militia lost basically our whole unit. Inflicted a couple of casualties, but nothing much. This was a fight between scary and effective and dangerous barrow whites against a group of peasants, basically. I'm just happy that we got it done. Great. Enemy camp is zacked.
The day is ours.
Now, you can go into the fort. And any of you,
Your will, my lord.
all of you can go into Bree. Let's see what we can retrain. Everything, basically. And just like that, we are down to basically broke again. But in the next turn, we can start moving this army at least. So then we're gonna lose even more money. That's great. You go into the fort, saving some money there. And look at this stack. Eluchi, conqueror of Fornos, Erain. Cool beats. Really hope you're doing well, Dunedain. But we are ready for another end turn. End turn. Okay, Rohan is doing stuff. It's in our interest to help them out, but it's our campaign goal to take out ANGMAR, so we really should just push north. You're still on the way. End of turn report. Right. Profits dwindled a little bit. Queues are stalled. Construction complete at Karas Nurnaled, and we just keep building our stuff there. Recruitment, we retrained some stuff. ANGMAR at war with Orcs of Gundabad? Really? And if I don't start building anything here, then we will be able to start building the mines next turn at Buzradum. So that's of course what we're going to do. The Monet. Great, you keep. And this army should start marching. Anything that we should leave behind? Don't really think so. The Rangers could be retrained. So I think we should do that so they can keep their experience. And then I want them back into the army. You could be retrained. Looks like a lot of these units actually could be retrained. So I can start sending a bunch of you ahead. Something like this. Start moving you ahead towards Bree, where you should be able to be retrained in a turn or so. And I'm already retraining the units that I lost. You can also be retrained. Great. Great, great, great. Now, we have this army to start moving north. That's a mistake. I should have built towers first. I just realized. You can start moving on this Angmarim town and just hope that no one... that we don't catch anyone's interest in the time. And I don't want to take him back just to build towers and stuff. Now we're committed. So rather, this general will be building towers. And just like that, we're already done. The diplomats are diplomating. You move over here. Don't see any advice here either. And I think it's at turn 70 that I get the option to either continue my collaboration with the Dunedain or to go independent. And of course, I will stick to the Dunedain because I very much like to add their troops to my roster.
Yes, my lord. If only I could.
I think then I can start rebuilding Andy's Rest, or Mangalen as it's called.
I cannot do that.
Not with that attitude. Okay, we have Isengard right there.
Tomorrow's journey.
Start walking, path blocked, end of turn report. And I guess queues are stalled? No! So we started building the mine, that's awesome. Retinue expands, Elf, Herbalist, and Bilbo got the Herbalist as well. That's really great. Both of you got the casualties recovering. And which is something that I would like to hand over to units that will actually be in at battle, in wars. Just start getting the grain exchange here to increase the trade. Oh, look at that. New model as well. It's so great. Path blocked. for bird. Okay, and then I can start queuing up stuff. Traveler's Rest. I don't think that's necessary, but might as well. No, actually. I'd rather want to start getting some buildings that are good for our economy. Speaking of economy, you lads into Bree, where we will be retraining everything. And that's going to take a couple of turns. We really need this built so we can get more recruitment slots. Righto. And then the rest of you...
my lord.
Oh, damn. Start moving.
We can go no further, my lord.
And you into that fort, and then you will follow closely behind. Oh, look at that. ANGMAR unit. Let's save and kick these guys' asses.
As you command, we have
396, a whole bunch of wargs. Ah, damn. We have a lot of spears though, and a lot of ranged. But the thing is, all those wargs, they are really efficient in charging, and also they are ranged, so they are annoying because they will just skirmish until your feet bleeds. Okay, general into position, and don't want units to be on skirmish mode. There we go. We have a bunch of ranged. We also have journeymen that I will use as a buckshot unit to charge up on the sides. And then we have ourselves a main line that will consist of all of this. There we go. General behind. We'll run out to the sides, and the merchant militia, they have really strong armor, which is good, but they aren't very efficient combatant, which is why I'll have them on the sides for now. They might be able to really do a really good job on the front lines, but just don't want to take the risk. And they're starting to move right away. Good. So let's put you up like this on the side. Could have gotten a better hill advantage. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But since we are the aggressors, I didn't really think that they would start attacking me. Start firing as soon as possible. You can actually walk up just a smidge. Start shooting even sooner. Keep them at a distance. It looks like they just might go straight for the center. Big juicy center. And they might start shooting at my farmhand pikemen. That's a very big possibility. Keep shooting at the skirmishers. I don't like the angle though. Don't like the angle one bit. Okay. Start attacking the wargs if they want to be like that. All of you can start shooting at the raiders. And our pikes or spears will do short work of those wargs. Move up a little bit. You start shooting at those wargs. How's it going here? Really not a big fan of the angle, man. Really not a big fan of that at all. Okay, that's only one unit of wargs still, but I think it might be just as well to start marching ahead, to be honest. Try to catch them. Now, all of you start shooting here at the, instead. We already killed 40%. And we've lost 4%. It hasn't been a pretty battle. Oh no, are you gonna be those guys? God. All of you. Run after. Shoot at these guys.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
And
They
you
have lost half their men.
start pulling back. See if we can lure them in to our trap. There we go.
If we continue like this,
And
we'll smash the enemy.
all of you start shooting at these skirmishers, please. You. See if you can attack them. Yes, no, maybe so. Band of Brazz archers. And hopefully you're still getting shots off. No, you're actually running. Oh, these skirmishing with archers and this mounted archer stuff is so freaking annoying. Because now they're just gonna keep working down our units until they're out of ammunition, and then that happens. Look at this, we lose so many units.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
And it's not a general, it's just a captain, so that's okay.
Behold,
There we
how
go,
our
we
cowardly
killed
foe
83%. We need to kill more actually for the army to disappear. 88. I think this should be enough. Now it would be nice to have cavalry, but 89 should be enough. Exit the battle.
Awed by the victory
We
have
lost
won here
10% all in all. We
today.
healed up quite a few, and I think what we lost was pretty bad troops, like the militia and the journeymen, right? Journeymen 82, 90 Breeland militia, 35 of the Dunedain wardens, 22 friendly fire? Oh, no. And 27 Breeland militia friendly fire. That's not okay, man. Jesus. Most kills got the journeymen, 55. Damn. 22 Dunedain wardens friendly fire. Ugh, that's like 200. That's like 200 units of currency in friendly fire. Something like that. Execute. And then just keep pushing. Do we have anything here? Man, I really should know this because I've actually, since I've played ANGMAR, okay. They sieged Baridonionak. It's a castle, so that one's gonna hurt quite a bit. And do we want mercenaries? I think so, just so we have someone to hold the rams. Right. And you are retraining everything you can retrain. We're on your way. This is good. This is good.
My lord.
Where? Okay, there we have Bregost. Right. And neither of these regions was very heavily garrisoned, so I don't think worry too much. Okay, it wasn't quite 200 because it's 152 on max. That's okay. Right. Already done with this turn. When we only have like one army moving, the turns transpire quickly. It would be nice to take Baridonionak actually, and then just plow units into that region, get good culture, and then hopefully start recruiting from there. So then we'll have like a step over on the Dunedain on where we can start recruiting, which would be great. So still retraining, and queues are stalled, right? No. But we have started construction and recruitment and stuff. God damn, what are we? Construction 2.7. Recruitment 7.6. Corruption 1.7k in corruption? What the damn hell? What's the corruption like over here in Buzradum? Right, this place needs law. And quite a lot of it. So that's not good. Dolvorn, how's it looking? Corruption here, 251, not devastating. Still quite a lot. Under towers. Corruption, not a lot. Plus we have the militia garrison there, so that should help. And here, a little bit corruption. And a little bit corruption. Okay, so it's Buzradum. That's the biggest problem right now. And with the mining network, the corruption is just gonna increase, but then with the meeting hall, and then I'll just queue up militia garrison as well, just to make sure that we really get rid of the corruption. But that's gonna be a while. Right. Bree, you got the Great Hall, but we can't afford anything else. Would like to start with a trading plaza, to be honest. Like both of these buildings, just queue it up. Queue it up, and eventually they will be built. And now, you, my friend, can get into this fort. Can't merge anything up, that's okay. Still retraining here, which is good, and then you can just start pushing north. And we can attack by it. Let's see, I think we should be able to attack by Donyonak without them. Right, we could, without them reinforcing. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to attack now, hopefully kill Gormal, and then we'll just try to defend Donyonak against Captain Marwyn. Cool, we're gonna lose a lot of troops in this, because they have a castle and they have towers, so I'm actually thinking... Okay, corporate decision, save, clear victory, auto-resolve. Yeah, that's not a lot of fun, but they had like 300 units and we were gonna get obliterated by the towers. Corporate decision. There we go, and we do have a general here. I don't know how much they'll like him if we occupy it though. Still like it pretty much. And it's a normal castle. Or it's a castle, right, so we can't change the tax rate. A lot of cultural unrest, so we need to get the Traveler's Rest up as soon as possible. And repair stuff as well. Start with this. That's gonna get repaired, and then the Master Masons, and then we can start working on the culture. Great, cool. So Donyonak is ours, and it was really anticlimactic how we got it. But we did. Still moving diplomats around. Maybe I should have fought the battle on the map and risk losing like 400 units. Maybe I should. There we go, and now we're under siege. Breeland blossoms, yes indeed.
Yes, my lord.
To take Gobedrain. Yeah, dude, first of all I need to defend the Donyonak, man. Okay.
My lord.
Right, you can actually just walk. Oh, damn, Argund. Okay, Argund isn't taken yet. Looks like it belongs to the Dunedain. But no. The Dunland, sorry. Settlement besieged by Donyonak. End of turn report. I want to see who stole because we're broke. Take Gobedrain. Right, we did manage to repair the castle in Donyonak. That's awesome. And when the Master Masons is finished, then we can start building some new stuff here. Okay. Okay, we might lose Donyonak just as quickly as we got it. Honest. 3 keeps retraining. That's awesome. How much do we have left to train? Okay, 85. Okay. So we do have armies.
Yes, my lord.
That we should start moving north. I will take out all of you. And we will be building towers in the meantime. There we go. Then we have some dwarves there. I would actually like to bring more units, even though it's really going to hurt my economy. Can bring like this maybe? And we're still making a small amount of profit, which we're going to send straight to hell if we recruit. Oh, we're actually still making quite a bit of profit, Jesus. So we can afford to splurge on sellswords. And then think I like it like this, to be honest. And move these units down to the fort, where they will be free upkeep, like so. Right, and then you are being retrained, and this rest is building stuff, which is awesome. And Dunedain has full stack. Please don't attack me here. That would absolutely break my heart if you chose to attack me here. Okay, and then we're gonna put like one tower down here, maybe walk over and take one more there. Gonna be interesting to see if they attack Baridonyanak right away. Quick save. We are broke. Everything's building where we want to build and retraining where we want to retrain. Let's move. Diplomats. ANGMAR chooses to, or selects to attack us here. Soon their turn. Come on. They didn't. Oh, please don't be that guy that just starts sieging me down. I don't like that.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Fangorn reached. Great stuff.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Okay, all units are retrained in Bree. We got a grain exchange in Andy's Rest. And after that, I think we should go with everything else that really... Great Hall would be nice. So we can start getting some free upkeep, but I will be going for money. Money, money, money. And did we have anything else? No, it was just the grain exchange here. So, Dolavorn already building here. Willishar. Culture, just because we can afford it. And you need to stop
your orders, my lord.
Being mean and
with honor. This tower will keep vigil over
being mean and sieging my stuff.
We shall continue to
there we go. This helped a little bit, but now we need to start marching north with this army. And I would like to just get a to like adopt a general or something like that, or marry a daughter off or something. That would be great. Now I'm thinking that these units hopefully won't be necessary to have in these. Take you out. You won't be free upkeep. Okay, so take all of you out. And then put you in forts instead in these northern regions. We don't have any forts to the south, unfortunately. And I'm just hoping that the High Elves won't backstab me and the Enedwyth won't backstab me. If they do, fortunately enough, I have quite... I can amass a army, not necessarily a good one, but I can amass one pretty quickly. Right. And you really should start attacking, you pussy. Let's see what they got.
Your orders, my
lord.
Not necessarily a lot of good troops. They do have some tier 2s, which I call the Angmarims, the tier 2s. The Rudar Savages are, of course, effective against armor. They are not very effective against arrow fire, though. And then they have pikes as well. We have one unit of pikes. Yeah, this would be really interesting. Most likely they would throw the Rudars up on the walls. I don't really think I have anything to face them with. I don't want the Merchant Militia to fight them because, yeah, they're basically just armor. So maybe I should throw like the Dunedain Wardens and the Greenway Spearmen or something up there. Let's see what they decide to do when they attack.
Yes, my lord.
And now all these units are ready, and I do not want to move them anywhere just in case there comes more Barrow Whites. So already end the turn. I want ANGMAR to attack so I can fight this freaking siege battle and just hope that the ballista towers will do a great job at killing ANGMAR units. There we go. This is it. The balance of power is 1-1. The unit numbers are 1-1 as well. Let's just fight this one on the map, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the first major battle in this series that is not against a independent army. Okay, start the deployment. Where are you at? Okay, over here. I want as many towers as possible activated, obviously. I can put you like there, like so, and then I want to turn off the skirmish mode on all of units. Band of Braz archers. What we have over here? Even more Band of Braz archers. Right there, activate towers and stuff. You will need to be over at the gate. And maybe put you here, and both of you will be fighting on that unit with the ladders. That's good. And you. I want you here. I'm guessing that they will start shooting with the ballistas on the walls first of all. You right here. And do some pikey stuff. And should also be here, I think. Let's just see the stats actually. For attack, 15 defense, 12 of which is armor. Okay, you have 6. So they have more attack and more defensive skill. And so with these, I suppose. So it's better for me to keep these units on the walls. I might just throw these guys in there, to be honest. Just to soak up some... just to waste some time. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw the militia up on the walls to fight whatever elects to come up on the walls. Like so. And we don't have anything over there. Now, journeyman. And like so. And I'm guessing that they will shoot with a ballista on these first parts of the wall. So it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Now, these units. I wonder if it's a good idea to have them over here. Activate a tower, just in case that siege tower comes over here. Now, we do have some Dunedain Wardens. That's gonna form a shield wall. Then they will be helpful. And then we have Greenway Spearmen. That's also going to be very helpful. And the general, I think, might be just as well to have you on the square. Now, we also have some bandits. Which would be another good thing to just throw up on the walls to waste time, basically. And then, what do we have left? Another unit of archers. Awesome. Now I'm thinking that you stand here. And you will be ready to run up if necessary. So, hopefully, this should be pretty great. You can stand right there, and the units stand there. And then we have the militia right behind them. Yeah, we can just start the battle, actually. We have these militia right behind them, please. Damn, how narrow is this? Right there, okay. And you can stand where you are, actually. Okay, and first they want to waste their ballista ammo, of course. And as long as they don't hit any of my troops, we should be golden. Okay, like I said, they are shooting at this piece of the wall. I wonder if they're going to be smart enough to use both the ballistas on the same spot. Oh, is this going down? Yep.
The walls. Fight on. They must get no further.
And will they start sending everything forward now? No. They're shooting at something else. But they... Oh my god, are they gonna bash 2 openings? If so, then that's not good. $72. Oh, damn, they are going to break this one down as well.
The
So...
enemy are through the walls. Fight on. They must get no further.
That was efficient ballistas. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, what are they shooting at now, I wonder? Going for the gate as well? Really? How much ammo do you have? You're losing units somehow, that's great. Don't really know why, I guess my towers are shooting or something. No. Oh, right, some Bandobras archers are shooting, that's good. We're actually getting a couple of kills, that's awesome. So, you also have one more freaking ballista, don't... Oh, you're actually shooting with both. Okay. So as soon as the ammunition is out, then we can see that they will all start marching forward, and I'm just hoping that we'll be able to hold these openings. You will need to stand right there. You will need to stand right behind. Guard. And now they are starting to move. You can hold that position, and you can try to hold this one. Man, this is gonna be brutal. Everyone's starting to shoot at least. Well, that's good. The Rudar pikemen are on the move, and that's what we're going to aim for first of all, because the pikemen are scary. All of you just keep shooting there, and I think I'd rather move these armies back. Let's see if there's anything else where they can start shooting at. Okay, let's move you over to this side instead. And move you up on the wall. Run over. Oh man, this is gonna be a clunky battle. Run up on the walls. So far, okay, they aren't using their towers at all. And now they are inside.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
There we go. You can actually keep standing there. You up there. And that's Rudar's savages. We might actually suffer quite a few casualties against them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. And you start getting some shots off, maybe. So far, we've killed 17%, lost 1%, but I just know that this is going to be weird. Run up. And you run over there. And I need you down here, please. Okay, the farmhand pikemen are not having a good time. We need something to help plug up this gap here. And we need to get that done yesterday, preferably. So get down, first of all. And how are you? Okay. They are rowdy, which is great. And, okay. You need to start shooting at the pikemen. How's it going over here? Just run up and attack them, please. We need to start getting shots off in the backs of those units. You run down. You run down. Okay, so that's safe-ish. We've killed 34%, but this is not optimal at all. Actually, let's see if we can... Okay, the Rudar Savages are breaking. That's great. That's really, really good. And I would need to start shooting at the backs of those units. Run up, please. And you start shooting at the backs of these troops. You shoot at them as well. Then we have a whole bunch of hunters and whatnot in the back here. Fortunately, I think our towers are actually might be doing a really good job. So far, killed 41%, lost 14. Get over here, and you are broken. That's good. You can hear the ballista towers shooting. Now I'm really happy that I auto-resolved. You can start shooting at the ballista units, maybe. You start shooting at them. I wonder if you have a good enough angle to shoot at them. Okay. You can start filling up these ranks now. You get in there. You keep shooting here, please. Would be really nice if we had cavalry right now. That would have been sweet. Because they are breaking quickly. 48%. Let's see, can we actually use the ladders to run down? Ah, yes we can.
They have lost half their men.
The bandits are going to be our unit that charges down fleeing units. Orc fighters. Orc fighters. How's it going over here? You okay? You're actually going to work. That's awesome. You start moving. Archers. All archers start shooting at these units, please. And where are you, I wonder? Okay, you're on your way just doing stuff, I suppose. You run around. Because these units broke once. They might very well start breaking again if we're lucky. Okay, and you get over here, please. Yeah, we're just pushing here. And actually looks like we're doing a pretty good job. We've lost a quarter of our units, but they've lost 70%. We are pushing them back at every angle right now. Okay, how are you doing? Run down here and attack them, please. And I'm thinking that I don't want you fire at will anymore, because I think you might just cause more damage. Cause friendly fire. You don't even have any arrows anymore, so you can run down. And what can you shoot at? I wonder if you're good enough range to shoot at them. Okay. Don't think we'll be able to catch them, but the ballista we can attack. Actually, run into the ANGMAR archers instead. Attack them from the back. That might be a good idea. Let's see. You can't reach. Not even close. Can't reach. So far, we killed 84%. That's good. And can we take any prisoners here? Looks like we can. Now, do you actually have any charging bonus? 4 in charging bonus. Get into position. And then... Okay, it's gonna take too long to get you into position. Just charge. Okay, how's it going here? Actually going pretty well. You can start attacking them. You run down. And you run down as well. Okay, I think everyone but the ballista crew and something else has actually broken right now. Haven't taken that many prisoners though. Now you run and kill the ballista unit, please. Okay, and you can start running back and only let the bandits do their thing. and archers. No one's returning, right? So now it's just breaking the ballista, and then we are done. So we've killed 94%. And lost 32. So this was a good defensive battle, even though we've lost a lot of our infantry. Lose the will to fight. And I don't think we'll be able to start retraining them quite yet for quite some time. Good stuff. Baridonyanak has been defended. And the battle, we lost... Yeah, we healed up a couple, so we lost 27%. And a lot of that, of course, being infantry. But we killed more than we lost, and that's the important thing. MVPs. Let's see, 215 on Merchant Militia and 2-2 on Band of Brass Archers. Good work. Very happy about that. We also lost a lot of the Greenway Spearmen, but they brought a whole bunch of units with them. Lost some units to friendly fire, but nothing too bad. And I'm very happy that they didn't have a general, because otherwise they would not have broken that easily. If Agendaur had been there, they would not have broken at all, basically. That's great. Baridonyanak has been defended. And no. Kill the prisoners of war. So now we need to prepare. Gondor raises an army. Damn, Minas Tirith has been taken. And Dunland expands. Wow, a lot of bad things going on right now.
Yes.
A lot of bad things. Okay. Baridonyanak. Repair and repair. And retrain. And we just need to start pushing northwards, really. But first, tiny little tower there, and then we can start walking. This region seems to belong to the Dunedain. That's good if you look at the border. And this belongs to Angmar. So I guess if I walk and take Gobedrain with this army...
Yes, my lord.
How long do I have left on this quest? 13 turns. So I should be able to take Gobedrain and finish that quest. Construction complete. Dirt paths at Karaz Nurneled. That's great. So then we can start recruiting stuff. And I also want more of these economic buildings here, of course. That's a very high priority. Pour moi. Profits increase just a smidge. Do we have anywhere where we can actually construct something helpful? We are building everywhere already. That's really good. Very happy about that. Now, do we have any soldiers to move? No. No soldiers to move. Then I'm thinking that we might just splurge on some recruitment or just save our money, because we already have armies up there in the north right now, which most likely will need reinforcements quite quickly. Hobbiton. And, I mean, do you have any law problems? No, you don't have any corruption. So let's just not get anything there. Longbottom. Let's get the Herbalist. And the Dunedain Rangers. And just like that, we're broke. Cool stuff, cool stuff. And now, I guess,
Yes, my lord.
don't want to move you out because you're just gonna get backstabbed. Let's just end the turn. Some armies are still moving, but no big armies and no big moves. And we soon need to wrap up this episode because I am like 6 minutes over the hour. But it's so much fun, I can't stop playing it. Plus, doesn't feel like you've seen a lot of good battles in this episode. It's only been like 2. There we go. Okay, Aradunaim Armada. Rumors have spread from the coast of Middle-earth that an armada of black-sailed warships is heading north, raiding and pillaging as they go. This fleet, or the fleet, was last seen passing the Cape of Andrast, but none can say where they are headed. You cannot stop this invasion with ships. Okay, so most likely they will be coming here somewhere, and that's something that we really need to prepare for and, yeah, start being aware of. Look at this. A lot of good construction reports. Start with Baridonyanak, where I want culture, and I want... Already have a great hall, huh? And I want land clearance. Can't recruit anything yet because the culture is so bad. Oh my god, it's really bad. Really bad. Okay, in Dulvorn, you got the lumber camp. Shucks for you. And you can be upgraded 1.2. So let's just get... Actually, if they're gonna start attacking the river regions, might be better with a militia garrison, to be honest. They attack Dulvorn. I don't want to be caught with my pants down, so to speak. So I'm actually gonna go with a militia garrison there, just in case. And under towers, you already have the militia garrison. Nickel delving, you should be getting communal farming. Actually, that will help increase our money a little bit as well. Increase our income. And then we want the roads here as well, as soon as possible. So maybe just not get the communal farming now, and then get the roads later, because that will help the movement points as well. Let's just not for now. You get into the fort, please. The sheriff's getting to Longbottom, where I will be retraining you. And you, my man. You can start walking up to Andy's Rest, because this fort is full. Retraining complete of bandits in Baridonionak, that's cool. Dale and Gundabad are at odds. And the Dunedain are pushing, that's awesome to see, that's so great to see.
Your orders, my lord.
And if I put you here, get a tower, keep walking, and then actually I want you to move this path so we can get towers as well. If I take you out from Baridonionak, you can still survive. So theoretically, I could run over here, put down a tower. This is a dumb idea, but I'm gonna go for it. There we go. Tower. And start walking back. And hopefully you won't be attacked. Great stuff. You are moving. Bree is looking good. It would be nice to start recruiting more, but it's so expensive. I really like it that I'm starting to get some profits here. Profiteer, huh? And if I don't, let's see, if I don't recruit anything now and rather save my money, I might be able to start with the Great Market already next turn. And then when we start to really get good money, then we can start recruiting. Because right now, yeah, we are making some profits, but we also have a 7.3k army upkeep. So I'm gonna chill a little bit on recruitment and instead move with the armies that I already do have. And with this culture is high enough, I can start recruiting from here, which is gonna be amazing. So I will be wrapping it up here, and then we'll start the next episode with ending the turn. A lot of management. That's what I'm gonna say in this episode. And advice, what do you plan on doing with those units? But we did take Baridonionak, and we have also defended Baridonionak, so that's good. And in the next episode, what I plan is going to happen will be that we will move this army with Otto, build some towers along the border, and then take Gobedrain, hopefully. And that will be a really nice price. Then I'm just hoping that the Eredluin dwarves will keep occupied for a while and not start attacking me. And then we can start moving like the southern regions here as well. I think Ostzul should be here somewhere, I think, along this ridge maybe, or this. So I just need to see how much the ANGMAR forces have already taken. But first of all, it will be Gobedrain. And then just keep investing, keep building armies, and keep pushing them north. So that's what we're gonna do. But right now, we are at 11 regions controlled. We need 20. So we really need to conquer a bit more. Maybe walk through the Dunedain territory when we've wiped up Angmar and take care of Dunland, because they seem to be pretty strong. So that's what we have to look forward to in this series. But now I'm going to wrap it up. So thank you so much for watching. Any tips or tricks that you can come to think of, please write them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to abide by them. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.
bubble.